Fellas, what's happening? This your boy Beard Samson, man. You already know, you see the bulletproof vest on your boy, man. So we talking about guns today, man. Hope y'all can hear me all right, man. I usually like to put on my gloves when I'm dealing with my guns, man. Y'all just bear with your boy, man. Hope you kings and queens having a wonderful day today. I'm talking my guns, so you know I am. Alright, first off, I love wearing gloves, man. I always got some kind of gloves on, man. I mean, keep my gloves. Alright. And I always keep me a little knife too, man. This ain't nothing special, but joint from the NRA. It's right here from the NRA right there, man. I don't know if y'all can see that like that. That's the NRA. Proud member of the NRA, man. If you're not a member and you like guns, man, go check them out, please. Well, the first thing I want to talk about, you already know I actually believe in protecting yourself and protecting your family at all costs. Hopefully it don't ever come to that, but you know, if it do come to that, always be prepared. You know, I always preach and I teach always being ready for anything, you know. And there's a saying that says, if you want peace, you have to prepare for war. And I really do believe that. I really feel like if every day you went out and trained, or you stayed frequently training for any kind of threat that could approach or could come towards you, or any situation that could happen to you and your family while you were out, I feel like you need to be ready for that situation. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you get rid of fear is the more that you train, the more you become ready. The more that you train, it becomes more of a second nature, and that's what helps minimize the fear. So it becomes muscle memory, and it teaches you to react as if you would, you know, you practice how you play, or the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. I want to talk about, first off, go and get you a bulletproof vest. If you can afford a bulletproof vest or whatever, get you, this is the plate carrier. I don't have my plates in here, but it has the plates for the sides. You can put the plate, it has the chest plate, it has the side plate, the other side plate over here, and then it, of course, you know, the back plate, you know, to protect you around all sides, man. All the way around, you got protection around your vital areas. So therefore, if you was in a gunfight or whatever, the bullets can't hit none of your vitals and take you out the fight. If you get nicked, you know, right on your shoulder or in your arm or something like that, you can still fire with one hand. You know, you can still be in the fight. You can actually charge the weapon, grab it on the side of your plate carrier, and charge the weapon like that. You know, just grab one of the pieces on your plate carrier or your belt loop. You can charge your weapon with one hand. Oh, and matter of fact, go check out the Bearded Black Cowboy. Man, his channel, he has a lot of good knowledge on firearms, protecting yourself, and the training. Salute to the Bearded Black Cowboy. I was also on his radio station. I mean, he gave me my first debut on the radio. So salute to that man over there. You know, Larry Stevenson. I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate the work you're doing also. All right, man, all right, now, bulletproof vest. We already talked about that. You know, go get you a bulletproof vest. If you can afford a bulletproof vest, get you a bulletproof vest, because they're actually trying to take this away from civilians. You know what I'm saying? Go snag one of these up so that you'll have protection. I know some of y'all are saying, well, damn, Beard, I ain't finna be in no gunfight like that. You know, like, shit, well, you gotta wear a fucking bulletproof vest? Shit, man, you need to chill out, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I understand that, and I do. Me though, ain't no telling with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling with me. So I just want to stay prepared. You know, I want to keep my family prepared for whatever may happen. You never know. I mean, we might have, I ain't gonna say the world gonna end, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna just tell you something really short, that I was in California and the power went out. So they knocked the power out, and it was out for like, it was at least a day, maybe like a day and a half. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man, when that power went out, everything shut down. People that didn't have enough food in the refrigerator because your food was finna spoil. That food finna go bad. And you know, if that, just imagine if the power go out for like a week or something like that. You'll see people turn to savages. You know, people was walking the street. It was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. People was just walking the street as if they didn't know what time it was. Just looking for a lick. Cars was parked on the side of the road because the gas station couldn't give you no gas because all the power was out. So cars ran out of gas. People was walking around looking to siphon gas out of other people's tanks in their yard to put the fucking gas in their fucking car so that they can drive home, so they can make it to the house. Man, it got real bad, man. It looked almost like a third world country in just that short period of time. So you always got to be prepared for whatever may happen. All right, man, let me show y'all something, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, but I want to show y'all something. You know your boy Beard got guns, right? I believe in guns. I live and breathe guns, man. I love this Beard thing, man. But I'm also is equally passionate about the Second Amendment and the support that I show for the Second Amendment. So here we go. So now as you can see, some of these guns are already in the door. As a matter of fact, I had one that I wanted to show you that was in my pocket, but I ain't got everything that I wanted to show you on it though. I wanted to show you something about it and why you should. So that'll be a later video. I wanted to show you why you should buy your woman a Glock. As you can see, weapon is clear. No magazine inserted. No round in the chamber. See that? No round in the chamber. So I'm gonna send one home, shot. Of course, you know, there's no safe place to take a shot in the house. I'm in the garage right now, but for all instructional purposes, you know what I'm saying? And for the gun gurus that be online and want you to clear your firearm or whatever, that's the shot. It's clear, all right? And I'm gonna just lock it open just to show you. Okay, now it's the Glock 19. Now, if you look at my previous video, I showed you that you can actually take a Glock 19. You could put a 50 round drum in it, 100 round drum in it. I showed you the thing that you can actually utilize. I showed you the carbine conversion kit that you can actually utilize to put the Glock inside of it to actually take your shots out a little further to be more accurate with the firearm, because it helps stabilize. You know, when you shoot, you know, if you know how to shoot, proper way to shoot or whatever, I always put thumbs forward when I'm shooting. So when you're shooting or whatever, you know, thumbs forward and everything, your hands can get a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really into shooting or whatever, your hands can get a little shaky, especially after them first shots. Your hands go to trembling a little bit. You can go to, you know what I'm saying? You start getting like this, you know? So I used to do the little figure 8. I do a little figure 8 and I tighten it up when I'm about to take a shot. Then I do my trigger control, my breathing, sight alignment, sight picture. Make sure you got sight alignment, sight picture. And then I squeeze and let it just go off. So that's the proper way to actually fire a firearm, in my opinion. You know, a lot of people just bust. So, all right. I'm gonna just set this one back in here. This is like my everyday carry. I think all of these are taken up. So, show y'all this motherfucker right here. Now y'all already know what this is, man. This is 44 mag, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 40. Everybody like a big boy. You know what I'm saying? It's 44 mag or whatever. Show you that too. Wheel gun. You know, for my people that like wheel guns, of course you see ain't nothing in there. You know, ain't got nothing in there. But this motherfucker right here, bro. This will put a hole in you, boy, big as your head, boy. On everything. You pull this out, boy, people know you serious with this. They know you serious. You ain't got to say shit. You just pull it out. pull it out and get talking with it. What you say? Huh? You gonna do what? No, I'm just playing, man. You don't want to do that, man. You don't even want to carry this around if you know. I'm just bullshitting, man. Disregard all that shit, man. All right. Put that back in there. All right. It's my little baby Desert Eagle right here, man. I love the Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle. It's always loaded, bro. All my stuff is pretty much loaded. If it's in my house, it's loaded. So therefore I make sure it's out of the reach for children and stuff when my son get out here or whatever. Although he's trained and knows not to touch his father's guns, but you know, I always make sure it's clear. I'm gonna go sit that one back in there. All right, in my competition joint right here, man. Glock 34. Got the trigger on there, got a specialized trigger on that. That thing at probably like 2.5 pounds. It's adjustable. But this is my competition joint right here. It's ported out in the top. I ain't got the barrel ported yet, but that'll be next. It was just something that, you know, I can shoot competition. Got these grips on there so you can get a better hold on it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a longer sight base, longer slide, you know, compared to the, matter of fact, even compared to the, well, no, it's a long one too. This is the Glock 41. This is a long slide, but this is actually a 45 ACP. But they're about the same size right there. These are the long slide Glocks, you know. But let me get one that's, let me get a regular little slide on the Glock. I think I don't see my 21 in here. Hold on, wait a minute. What's that? Nope. I just grabbed that 19 again. But you see the 19, this ain't even full size, but the 19, and then look how much longer this is compared to that one. Put them side by side like that. See that? See that 34 in the back right there? See how much longer that is right there? See that? Very accurate shooting firearm. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all one of the shotguns that I love, man. I feel that every person, if you're in the home defense, you need to have a shotgun for the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when they hear that shotgun rack, oh my God. Somebody about to go. You hear me? As y'all can see, I'm working with quite a little bit there, man. We stacked over here, man. You hear me? Got the Chris Vector. It's the Chris Vector right here, man. Very accurate firearm. My wife loves this joint right here, man. All right. That takes the Glock 21 mags. But trying to find that shotgun. Also a bad boy. This joint right here. It's a bad boy too. It's a bad boy too, man. It's just that Utaj. I don't even know if you say the Utaj or it's the UTS 15. Flip up sights on there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure when you hear that sound, man. Can you picture somebody at your door and somebody coming to do harm in your house? And your wife, your girlfriend, fiance, or even your kid, man, if they grab the joint and they want to protect the house because I don't know what you doing, but, or you grab the shotgun and you hear this right here. Now just imagine if somebody beating on your door 3 o'clock in the morning and you hear this right here. Who is it? Can you picture that? I'm gonna tell you right now, all conversations are off. They leaving at that point. They leaving. This joint is not loaded, man. Not loaded. This shotgun holds capacity of what? 3-inch. They got 6 shells on each side, so it holds 12. And at 2 1/4, they can hold 7 on each side. So 14 shots total. If you in 2 1/4, shot shells or slugs. So you can put slugs, double out buck, you can put everything in here, man. Everything, anything. It'll cycle it all. Alright. We just quickly going through it, man. We ain't really trying to give no specifics about it or whatever. Show you my son's gun. This is my son's gun. This is his first gun. I bought it when he was 6 years old, man. 6 years old. This is a 22. It shoots 22 short and long. You know what I'm saying? So it's bolt action. Take it back. It's a one shot at a time, man. Single shot, bolt action. Put it in there, and you still have to cock this back here. It's the little cricket joint. You know, so fire that. That's what he learned how to shoot the rifle on right there, man. 22. All right. I recommend that gun for little girls. Either one, man, they can shoot it. All right. Another reason why I actually like AKs. All right. This is an Arsenal AK, man. I got the Galil charger handle on it so I can actually charge it from the top. Now, if somebody coming in your crib, right? Or like I said, that same knock on the door at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and they hear this right here. Can you hear that? Bruh, that's a distinctive sound, man, that the AK make when you charge it. You hear this? Bruh, all bets are off. They know you ain't about that bullshit. And they know you ain't about that bullshit. So if they come into your crib and they hear that right there, and they hear, who is it? You know what time it is. Alright. I'm still looking for my shotgun, man. Still looking for my shotty. Oh, for the shotgun. Oh, here we go. I found it. Alright, here we go. Man, let me step back, man. Let me step back. Let y'all get the full effect of this thing, man. I had to put the limb saber on this thing, man. You see this? This the limb saber. Because when you actually put this thing, in your shoulder, the blast is crazy, man. Especially when you shoot them 3-inch and you shoot slugs, and that thing get to digging in that shoulder. You need something to help you, bro. But I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. You get one of these for the house. Now, this is a Sega 12, also known as an AK shotgun. This is actually an AK shotgun. So, this is the same thing as this. Same thing. See how it's the same build? See that? See that? See that right there? See how it's the same build? Same build. All right. It's actually built on the same receiver. So, but this receiver is reinforced. I got the insides polished. See how that's polished right there? That's polished, so when you charge it, it's like butter. See that? See how easy that is? I can do that with my pinky, man. Look at it. Pinky, my pinky finger, man. The better your gun cycle, the better it charge, the better it's gonna be able to cycle that cheap ammo, the high ammo, high, low brass, high brass, it don't matter. It'll cycle and eat everything, man. But this is what I want to show you, man. My Sega 12, man. I put the little barrel shroud on the end, man. Just for looks. It don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the holes in it keep the barrel cooler. Look like a little nice old suppressor on the end of that thing, but look at this, man. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing, man. Check that out. Got the quick release on the side right here, so you can take the sights off. If you ain't want the sight on there no more, you just slide that right on off of there. Like there. Let me see if I got it too tight. Yeah, I done tighten this thing up, but I can still get it though. See how I slide that thing off? See how bad that thing look? But we still got the sight on there though, so you can still shoot it. See that little bead on the front right there? See that? That's still the sight right there. You can actually utilize, and it's the sight right here. So the sight base is kind of short, but this ain't made for shooting long range, man. This is kind of close quarters, man. It's close quarters. When you in a battle or whatever, and you got them rounds, them double out buck, and you got them rounds that spread. When it come out, you hitting whatever, man. No matter. So if your wife got one of these, if you're at the house or whatever, all she got to do is point it in a direction, and she hitting whatever it is. But yeah, man. Can you picture somebody at that door? They coming at that door and you say, can you picture that? You know what I'm gonna say behind that, right? Who is it? They don't want to see that Sega 12. Look it up, man. Look it up. Sega 12. It's a beast. Slide my sight back on there. Lock that sight back on there. It's a red dot too, so. All right, man. Well, as always, you know I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to me rant and rave and try to teach about these firearms, man. Because we need to get serious about protecting our families. And that's 100. All right, man. Y'all have a good day, kings and queens. Samson.